Welcome to another episode of Darkways. In today's special, not-so-true crime story of the macabre, we delve into the twisted life and crimes of one of the most infamous figures in horror lore, Michael Myers. Our story begins in the quiet town of Haddonfield, Illinois. A seemingly peaceful place where the shadows hide secrets too terrifying to imagine. Michael Audrey Myers was born on October 19, 1957. From the outside, the Myers family appeared normal, but beneath the surface, something sinister was brewing. As a child, Michael showed signs of disturbing behavior, often isolating himself and displaying an unnatural fascination with the macabre. On Halloween night, 1963, the darkness within Michael fully emerged. At the tender age of 6, he donned a clown costume and brutally murdered his older sister, Judith. The shocking nature of the crime sent ripples of fear throughout the community. Michael was swiftly apprehended and sent to Smith's Grove Sanitarium, where he would spend the next 15 years in silence. But this was only the beginning of the nightmare. At Smith's Grove, Dr. Samuel Loomis is assigned as the psychiatrist to 6-year-old Michael.
October 31st, 1963. The night I first encountered Michael Myers. It was the night he murdered his sister. He had the face of a child, but the eyes were those of a killer. I knew then that I was staring into the face of pure evil. He hasn't spoken a word in all these years. Not a single sound. It's as if he has nothing human left to say.
On October 30th, 1978, Michael Myers escaped from Smith's Grove. Driven by an inexplicable need to return to Haddonfield, he stole a car and vanished into the night.
I knew he would come back. It was only a matter of time. I tried to warn them, but no one would listen. They couldn't see the evil I saw in his eyes.
As the town of Haddonfield prepared for Halloween, Michael lurked in the shadows, stalking new prey. Laurie Strode, a high school student, would soon find herself at the center of his deadly obsession. That night, Michael embarked on a killing spree, brutally murdering Laurie's friends and leaving a trail of terror in his wake. But Laurie proved to be more resilient than he anticipated, fighting back and narrowly escaping his clutches. Dr. Loomis arrived just in time to confront Michael, shooting him multiple times. But when they looked over the balcony, Michael's body was gone. The boogeyman had vanished into the night once more.
October 31st, 1978. I shot him 6 times. 6 times. And he still got up. There's no rational explanation for what Michael is. He's not a man, he's something else entirely. Something that can't be stopped.
After the harrowing events of Halloween night, Laurie Strode's life was forever changed. But the nightmare was far from over. As Michael continued his killing spree, a shocking revelation came to light. Laurie was Michael's sister. Dr. Loomis uncovered the truth while investigating Michael's past. Laurie was born Cynthia Myers and was adopted by the Strode family after the death of her parents. This connection made her Michael's primary target. Michael's obsession with killing his family members was driven by a dark, inexplicable force. Each Halloween, he returned to Haddonfield, determined to finish what he started. As the legend of Michael Myers grew, so did the mystery surrounding him. Some believed he was cursed by the ancient cult of Thorn, an evil force that compelled him to kill his family members on Halloween night.
October 31st, 1989. The cult of Thorn. They believe Michael is their instrument, their means of achieving power through sacrifice. It's madness, but it makes sense in a way. How else do you explain his inhuman strength, his ability to survive what should have killed him?
Dr. Loomis, despite his age, continued his pursuit of Michael. He delved into the history of the cult of Thorn, hoping to find a way to end the curse and stop Michael once and for all. In a final, desperate attempt, Dr. Loomis confronted the cult of Thorn, hoping to break the curse and save Laurie. But the cult's power was too strong, and Michael's killing spree continued unabated. In 1998, Laurie Strode, now living under a new identity, faced her brother once more. This time, she was prepared. The final showdown between Laurie and Michael was brutal, ending with Laurie decapitating Michael. Or so it seemed. But evil never truly dies. Michael returned once again, continuing his killing spree and proving that no one was safe from the boogeyman. In 2018, Laurie, now a hardened survivor, prepared for the ultimate battle against Michael. Their final confrontation was intense, culminating in a fiery trap that seemingly ended Michael's life. But as the flames consumed the house, a question lingered: could Michael Myers truly be defeated? There would be an unearthly answer to this question, as the entity, a malevolent force that governs the horror game world of Dead by Daylight, trapped Michael within the realm of the game, a place where nightmares become reality. In this twisted dimension, Michael found new prey to hunt. The entity saw in Michael the perfect predator. His relentless pursuit of survivors, his ability to instill fear, and his insatiable hunger for blood made him an ideal addition to its collection of killers. In the world of Dead by Daylight, Michael Myers, known as the Shape, stalks the foggy realms, forever hunting new victims. His presence in the game immortalizes his legend, ensuring that the boogeyman will never be forgotten. Trapped in this purgatory, Michael's hunt is eternal. He roams the fog, a silent, unstoppable force of nature. For the survivors, escaping his grasp is a test of will and cunning. For Michael, it is the perfect playground for his macabre desires. Michael Myers has become more than just a character. He is a cultural icon, a symbol of unrelenting evil. From the original Halloween film to his appearances in Dead by Daylight, his legacy endures. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the twisted tale of Michael Myers. Remember, the next time you hear a creak in the floorboards or see a shadow move in the corner of your eye, it might just be the boogeyman. Until next time, stay safe and keep the lights on.